Welcome to my YouTube channel, my very first YouTube channel. I don't even know what to do or say, but some of you have reached out to me on Instagram, and I have a few questions here that I am willing to answer, but I'm gonna go ahead and start off by introducing myself. My name is Allie, aka SabotageSweetie. If you know me from my Twitch platform. I am a streamer on Twitch. I have been streaming for a year and a half. I love it so much. I'm going to school for Cisco networking, and I'm also getting my degree in information technology. I'm a bartender on the weekends as of right now. It is March 20th, 2019. I'm still a bartender. But I just started streaming full time, and now I'm starting my YouTube channel. I live with my boyfriend. We've been together for 4 years. His name is Austin. He will probably be in some of my YouTube videos, so you guys could look out for him. I have a dog. Her name is Lila. She is about 2 years old, and she's a Labradoodle. I got her when she was 8 weeks, and she is the light of my day. Every day she is the light of my day. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the first question I got asked, and it is, what are your hobbies? Well, before I started streaming, I had no hobbies. Honestly, I was out partying, and I wasn't even attending school. I was working at the same restaurant I was working at. And so my boyfriend and I started looking on YouTube, and we were gonna make like our own YouTube channel together and make like clips and montages of gameplay and stuff, because that's like it's cool to watch, and he thought it would be fun, and maybe we can make good content on YouTube. Well, I dove a little bit deeper into Twitch, and I was like, oh wow, what's this? I started watching like STP. I started watching Summit 1G, but SC Peach and like Pink Sparkles and all of them were the ones that really, like, I know it's kind of weird, but those were the first two girls I've ever watched on Twitch. And so I was like, oh, this seems fun. Like, I never really played any video games other than sports games on the console. So my boyfriend's like, oh, go ahead and pursue it, like, see what you can do with it, and now you can pick up a hobby. And I was like, oh, okay, sounds good to me, you know. Maybe I can start making something of myself. And so I started with a phone, an Xbox, and a big comfy couch, and a laptop. I met Jake, who is my manager. I've known him for about a year and a half now. He donated me my first money, like my first donation ever, and it allowed me to get my first computer system. After that, I started doing like low graphic games, like just chilling and just well, it used to be IRL, so I used to chill and just IRL. And then like I suddenly started growing bigger and bigger, and I got donated enough money to upgrade my stream, and I just kept upgrading and upgrading and upgrading, and here I am today with the setup I have now. And I love it. I take pride in it a lot, and it's beautiful. I love what I have right now. I don't take anything for granted. Um, so that's about my streaming, but that's basically my hobby. I went from like having no hobby to streaming, and streaming is now my hobby. And now it's a big part of my life, and I couldn't thank my boyfriend enough for showing me. I couldn't thank Jake enough for getting me here to where I am today. So that's my hobbies. The next question is, what are your all-time favorite games? Ah, okay, so I was playing Cuphead for a very long time. That was like one of the first PC games I ever played. My all-time favorite game right now is Apex, but Overwatch will always have my heart. I know I was kind of late into the game of starting Overwatch, but Overwatch is like my die-hard favorite game. But I've been grinding out a lot of Apex, so, and I do like Apex a lot, but Overwatch will always have my heart. Always have my heart. I mentioned this earlier. The next question is, what are you studying in college? I mentioned earlier, I'm studying computer networking, routers, switches, like security and stuff like that. So for Cisco, that's what I'm studying in college. I started streaming. I already mentioned this earlier. What made you start streaming on Twitch? Basically to find a hobby, and I found love in it. What's a scenario that changed you as a human? So this one's probably gonna be a deep ass question. You could beep that out if you want.
Fuck it.
So something that really changed me as a person, I would have to say, ugh, I got adopted when I was 14, and yes, that really opened my eyes. that's something, like, I actually had a family, and I knew what the meaning of family was, and I knew what the meaning of loyalty was, and trust. And so me being adopted at the age of 14 really opened my eyes. So that's something that really changed me. What motivates you to continue this YouTube channel? Um, to continue this YouTube channel, let's see, I want to be a leader. I want to set a good example, not only for the people I influence, but my family, my brothers and sisters. I want to show them that they can pursue anything they want to, that and to continue to go to school. And I just want to show them that you could do amazing things with your life if you just put your mind to it. Um, I mean, obviously, there's boundaries in lives that not everyone can pursue, but I just want to be a leader. I feel like I was a follower there a lot in high school, or like I didn't really have any friends in high school that I thought, but I had like my best friend Kayla and like that little group, and that was cool. But yeah, I don't know. That's something that changed. I don't know. Oh, that's something that motivated me to do this YouTube channel. I just fucked that up. Oh well. Um. Okay, this is a question I got asked, and I don't know how to answer. I just think it's funny. Would you rather fight one bear-sized duck or 1,000 duck-sized bears? What? I'd probably fight the little bears and throw one big grenade. I don't know, man. That's scary. Little tiny bears coming at you like, no, I'm good. I'm good on that. Fuck. Who would you invite to your dream dinner if you had 5 spots? Could be live or dead, and one must be a streamer. This is hard. Let's see. If I had to choose 5 spots, it would be my boyfriend, of course. Because I would want him to experience it with me. Rachel McAdams. The character, the main character of Mr. Robot. For a streamer, dang. Probably Lord Cuban or Dr. Lupo. Dr. Lupo, probably. Probably Dr. Lupo. And Will Ferrell. Real Ferrell, for sure, for sure. What was okay, so the next question. What was the most awkward moment you had in your life? I'm a pretty awkward person as is, and I like to make situations awkward. So like, and I don't really get embarrassed that much. But let's see, the most awkward moment is when my best friend blurted out something that she shouldn't have blurted out, and I don't even want to mention that actually next. I can't even talk about that. Maybe that'll be mentioned in another YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you for those questions. I appreciate it.